ODM members. Can each of them explain why they left ODM? Esther.
I left ODM because what I was trying to, I wanted a party that wasn't tribal, and I found that, there were systems in place. When I ran for Embakasi, I realized that somebody who was key, Musalia, should have come and campaign for me. But he didn't, because within ODM, he wanted Ware's brother so that he could have more Luya candidates or in parliament, members of parliament. And for me, that was really heartbreaking. And then when I was running for mayor, that was the first time, I noticed that we had two groups. Here I was in Nairobi with Raila, with a group of councillors, and then there was another group in Mombasa with...
I left ODM because of two reasons. One, the leadership is extremely dishonest. They can actually con you during the night and daytime. I was to be Kidero's running mate.
How were you conned?
I was removed from the party list in the morning, the day Kidero was presenting his papers. Yet, one Raila Amolo Odinga had assured me that I was going to be the running mate. Now, if you have a leadership that is connish, that has no integrity, I cannot be part of that group. And I have sworn, like my sister Bishop, that I will never be part of ODM or that.
But had you paid anything to be the running mate? Had you, were you asked to pay?
That is why I was removed. I didn't pay.
You didn't have the money.
Okay. Now, Jeff,
Bishop.
there is something, first of all, I wanted to clarify, yeah?
Go on.
For me, when I talk about garbage, and when I say about within a week, we can clean up Nairobi, there is no way we are going to be able to work when garbage is right at our doorstep. It doesn't take just the county government workers to do this work. It will take all the youth within the slums and they are already there. It's only that they have been stopped by the current county government to work. If they are facilitated, all the youth will move around and the whole county will be clean.
But Bishop, let's
within
face
no time.
it, you cannot clean Nairobi
But
in
you
1
can
week.
mobilize people and everybody would be ready as long as we offer the trust.
I know the
to
world was
deliver
created
the
in
garbage.
6 days, Bishop, but
Yes,
you cannot clean Nairobi in 1 week.
And Nairobi can be cleaned within a week. Garbage can be removed
Okay,
within
why
a week.
did you leave ODM?
Okay, good. Now, I left, yes, because of the dishonesty, but also because I realized that there will never be fair nominations, free and fair nominations. And I realized here my political calling is at stake. However, there is a third point. When you are in a party and you have worked for this party for so long, and all of a sudden, they bring your tribal issues in play. The time you were working for them and you have succeeded and you brought some glory in there, I was the first person to deliver the Starehe.
You seem to like being in ODM. You
exactly,
were enjoying it for a moment.
And everything was good. But now, when they found somebody, and when I was vying for Nairobi gubernatorial, and there was nobody from their tribe, it was okay. But when they got somebody from their tribe and who had the money, like Kisi had said, who brought in the money, then they decided we are doing away with this Kikuyu girl. And that is when things fell apart.
Okay, do you think Jubilee is going to be fairer on you?
And Jubilee will have free and fair nominations that the president and the deputy president have guaranteed us that one. And our nominations will be done by IEBC.
And if
That's
you do
done.
not make that nomination, Bishop,
I
what
will
are you going to
support
come and say?
whoever wins. If somebody wins and I do not win, I will support
If
them.
Sonko wins?
I will support him.
If Dennis Wawero wins?
I will support him. But Jeff, we can bet. I guarantee you, I will win.
Jeff,
Miguna, your turn. Why did you leave?
All these people left because Jubilee formed government. That's the truth. They left after Raila did not become president. So let me just speak for myself.
This guy ran
So I
nuts.
want to tell you these are opportunists. Mr. Kisia left because he was not appointed deputy running mate of Kidero.
Yes.
Bishop left after she failed to be
Nominated.
nominated. And why did she fail? Because she lied, she had a degree and she did not.
Not
So
nominated.
Kidero
because the nominations
locked
were
her
not to be free
out,
and fair.
right? Kidero locked her out because she lied. A bishop lied.
Kidero locked
So that
me
is
out.
how Kidero locked her out.
And we did not go for
Now
nomination.
she has
Stay there.
left
So we did not
to
go for
go to
nomination.
Jubilee because Jubilee is in government and she's turning it into a tribal thing. We were not here to talk about that. We were here to talk about Nairobians. And my friend,
And
I
now you
found
have
it
remembered
so
Nairobians.
cynical. Please don't heckle me. Let me present my vision.
Go on.
Because when they're speaking, I keep quiet because I'm disciplined. I don't interrupt them. But when I'm speaking, they tend to gang up. So I don't know.
Go on.
But let me tell you this. They think vision means nothing. They think manifesto means nothing. They think you can just come here and hawk your words and you don't have to
Why
put them
did
down,
you leave
Bishop, wait,
ODM?
which I did.
Yes.
All right? And they think the fight against corruption is a joke. That if you are a leader, you don't have to talk about integrity. You don't have to talk about the fact that you're going to fight the cartels. That if you want to do that, you go to EACC. That's wrong. That's why we are where we are. That is why Nairobi was voted one of the most corrupt cities, and Kenya was number 3. After he was given a chance, he failed. Because when he left,
you say he failed?
Yes, let me finish.
Can you spare,
Let
can you
me
spare us
finish.
from his
You can
speech?
respond later.
Yeah, he's spitting on us.
let me-
He's
let me
spitting
speak.
and spitting on us.
Please, do you know why I say
not
Kesia
fair.
failed? Kesia failed because by the time he left, there were a lot of ghost workers in Nairobi. People who were just earning and not working. And in fact, some
And I think he's also vying. You know, he's a CS.
Yeah.
He can't come out and say he's vying.
Why can't you always go independent like Miguna?
No way. No way. He's a man
Hold
who
on,
nobody
Philip,
can
I'm going
watch.
to take a break, come back
Yeah.
and talk about it. Get to you, and then Esther as well, okay?
but I need to substantiate
you
my
can
claim.
substantiate after
Yes,
the
I
break,
do.
Miguna.
Yes.
Keep tweeting at Miguna, at Bishop 10, at